Okay guys, so first video we're going to do is something that I haven't seen many people cover on YouTube. It took me forever to find out how to do it, and it's removing paint from plastic miniatures and plastic models. It's really good. Like, I've got a piece that's been sitting in there for a month, maybe almost I think. But the reason it's been in there so long is because I don't know how old the paint is. Like, it could be 2 to 3 years old. I bought the tank online. It's a Tau tank. I bought it online, pre-painted, and yeah, I have no idea how old the paint is, and so it's becoming tough to remove in some of the spots. But you know, it works. I messed up a customer's mini, and so I'm stripping it down. I messed up with the primer because my cam was cold and it fuzzed up. So any plastic mini or model, you know, you can't just soak it in a what is that? Any thinner to remove the paint, and water doesn't always work. So I just use this. Let's see if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, this is mean green. I don't know if you guys can get this in Europe. I'd have to ask a friend of mine if she can get it in England. But yeah, you just stuff your mini in that, and then you just, you know, take some hot water and, you know, handy dandy toothbrush and scrub it clean. So we're gonna start. Pull out the mini, put it in some water to rinse some of this off so that way I can work with it. Alright, and I've got paper towel because this is my desk for everything right now. We are moving stuff around in the house. But anyways, you can just see how well, you know, that paint just comes right up, man. All that dark gray was paint, and it's a gray plastic underneath, you know, like almost all Games Workshop models are. It's just amazing. They turn out some really amazing stuff for using plastic. See, this is what happened. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but it's all fuzzy. And this is, I use cheap primer. Alright, I go to Walmart and I pay $3 a can, and I get, you know, their cheapy primer because that's what I can afford right now. Now that I have an airbrush, I'm beginning some airbrush primer. But you just, this technique works great, and let's rinse this off real quick. This stuff is amazing. Look at that, bare plastic. You know, you still have to go back in there and scrub some in some of the corners and stuff, but you know, that's kind of expected. It also works good on metal minis. Not nearly as fast as it does on plastic for some reason. I don't know why. It causes no damage, which is why I like it, because I really do not want to replace my customers' minis. I already had to do that once because, well, it was a miscast, and so the head would not stay on. But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, how you scrub minis and get that crappy paint off. You know, so, you know, if you want to, like, expand your armies and you don't want to buy anything like super new and pay an arm and a leg, especially with like Games Workshop. I know Games Workshop minis are like humongously expensive for people, and you know that they're humongously expensive. So I mean, you just go on eBay or go to Craigslist and you can buy used minis that are already painted, or you know, assembled, I hate getting assembled minis, by the way. That's another story. And if you don't like it, you just strip it down and paint it again. It's that simple. I mean, these guys. This right here is, you know, my friend Corey's ogre. It's for his ogre Mornfang cavalry, and you know, I've got 8 of them to paint for him, and one kind of had screwed up primer. So this is how we deal with that. You can do it with Gundam models too. Any model. This is the one I was telling you about at the beginning, about how I've had it for a while and I've been doing this. I've actually owned this for about a year. I bought it when we were living in our apartment, and I was trying. This is the reason I found out how to do this. This used to be this really crappy brown that you see in the edges and stuff, and I've been cleaning it up. I've got to buy some parts, and that's another thing you can buy on eBay. You can buy bits, you know, just if, say, you got one of these and okay, you're missing the turret. Okay, I can buy the turret. I can also buy the adapting weapons for it, like the missile launcher or the gun. So I mean, you know, it's cheaper than buying a whole model, and it's great. I'm stripping down my brother's Ariadne Force so I can redo them. And this guy looks like his face was peeled up, but yeah. See, it takes it straight down to bare metal on these. And I really like that because it causes no damage to your mini, and you know, you get to start over. And I don't have to remove it from the base, which makes my life so much easier. But yeah, as far as that goes, you know, it's fairly simple. And it makes life so much easier. But it is kind of a messy process. So if you're doing it like near your computer like I am, definitely keep down some paper towels. Normally I keep shop towels around, but these are the Walmart 68-cent towels, so I'm not going to complain right now because, you know, I can use as many as I want and they're dirt damn cheap. But I think that's going to be my video for today, because today I'm pretty much just cleaning this guy off, drying him, and then I'm going to hit him again with a coat of primer, since, you know, the weather is a whole lot better outside. In fact, I think I'm going to turn on a fan because it's hot in here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this helps you out. Bye.